Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that hits every car owner's wallet: brake replacements. That grinding sound can be scary, but the repair bill can be even scarier. Don't worry though. I'm going to share 5 solid ways you can save a significant amount of money on your next brake job, without compromising on safety. First up, let's talk about the big one: DIY versus taking it to a shop. Doing your own brakes can save you a ton of cash. A typical shop might charge you anywhere from $300 to over $1,000 for a full brake job, depending on your car. The bulk of that cost is labor. If you do it yourself, you're only paying for the parts, which could be as little as $100 to $250 for a set of pads and rotors. We're talking potential savings of hundreds of dollars right there. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a mechanic, and that's a fair point. Brake systems are critical for your safety. If you're not comfortable with tools or the process, it's absolutely better to leave it to the professionals. However, if you're a bit handy and willing to learn, brake job is one of the most common and well-documented DIY car repairs out there. YouTube is filled with tutorials for almost every make and model. You'll need some basic tools like a jack stands, a socket set, and a C-clamp. But these are great investments for future repairs too. So, weigh your comfort level and potential savings. If you have the time and patience, going the DIY route is the #1 way to slash that repair bill. Our second tip is a fantastic middle ground. If DIY isn't for you, buy your own parts and have a shop install them. Many people don't realize that repair shops mark up the price of parts, sometimes by 50% or even 100%. That's just part of their business model. But you can often buy the exact same high-quality pads and rotors from an online auto parts store or a local retailer for a fraction of the price. You can find great deals on reputable brands like Brembo, Akebono, or PowerStop. Just make sure to get the correct parts for your vehicle's year, make, and model. Then, call around to local independent mechanics, not necessarily the big chain stores, and ask for their labor rate to install customer-supplied parts. Not every shop will do this, but many will. This single step can easily save you $100 to $300, even after paying for the labor. Third on our list is to shop around for quotes. This seems obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people just go to the first shop they think of, or the dealership out of habit. Don't do it. Prices can vary wildly from one shop to another. Call at least 3 different places. Get a quote from a dealership, a trusted independent mechanic, and maybe a reputable chain store. Be specific. Ask for a written, itemized quote that breaks down the cost of parts and the cost of labor. This prevents surprises later on. When you have these quotes, you can compare them apples to apples. You might find that your trusted local guy is cheaper than the dealership, or that a chain store is running a special that can't be beat. A few phone calls can lead to significant savings. Fourth, understand what you actually need. When a shop tells you that you need a full brake job, ask clarifying questions. Do you need just the front brakes, or the rears as well? Often the front brakes wear out much faster than the rears. Do you need both the pads and the rotors replaced? Sometimes, if the rotors are still thick enough and not warped, they can be resurfaced or turned instead of replaced, which is a cheaper service. Ask the mechanic to show you the worn parts and explain why they need replacement. A good, honest mechanic will be happy to do this. Don't be afraid to ask, are the rear pads still okay? Or can the rotors be resurfaced? Being an informed customer prevents you from paying for services you don't actually need. And our 5th and final tip is preventative maintenance. Taking care of your brakes can extend their life, pushing that expensive replacement further down the road. How do you do that? It's all about your driving habits. Avoid aggressive driving like slamming on your brakes and rapid acceleration. This creates excessive heat and wears down your pads and rotors much faster. Instead, try to anticipate stops. Look ahead in traffic and coast to a stop whenever possible instead of braking hard at the last second. On long downhill grades, downshift to a lower gear. Let the engine do some of the braking for you. This is called engine braking, and it saves a ton of wear on your brake system. Simple changes to how you drive can add thousands of extra miles to your brake's lifespan, saving you money in the long run. So there you have it, 5 practical ways to save money on brake replacements. From going full DIY to simply changing your driving habits, you have options. Taking an active role in your car's maintenance is the best way to keep costs down and ensure you re-getting a fair deal. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future money-saving car care videos.